Alright, so here today I thought I'd make this sort of two topics in one for a video here. Basically talking about the new character being Tove and if you should or should not go for the character. Beyond that, I'm just going to make this clear that again, there is no testing just yet. When you wait for testing, see the showcases and then get your answer. But again, there is a quick, big realm of information that you should know. Right? Because again, you just went into a pilgrim banner. A lot of us are sort of broke now, or just saving. We're in the saving mode because again, it's back to another standard character. Unless that character is Blanc and Noir 2.0 or very, very good, you kind of don't want it. And even if it is very good right now, you're in a bad place. It's Summer 2.0 all over again, where you're about to run into limited banners, and even beyond that, it's even worse. Let's say that the collaboration was sort of another kind of scare back then. This time, it's not a collaboration. It's potentially, if they want to, they can do a New Year's Pilgrim. They can. If they wanted to, they definitely can. And so far, we've only been in this game for a year, so we don't know if there's like relatively, planned out updates. Just we don't know too much, right? So that's why we're currently in this area where, standard, right after using pity, potentially using all summons, you should be saving, right? So today, thought I'd talk about it all, Tove and what's next and what free-to-play should be aiming for. This advice is coming off as also because we have a lot of new players, a lot of them. So let's jump into it. Like it, sub up, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it. So hopping in over here, what do we know about Tove? We know that Tove is a shotgun buffer. We know that's the case. We just also know that Tove is a standard banner. When it comes to a standard banner, especially when it's a standard banner right before Christmas, we kind of want to wait. Just wait and see. I'm not saying to skip Tove. I'm not saying that. So just wait till the last day, decide. Again, you will also have the information if Tove is good or bad, if Tove is going to fit into solo raid or whatnot, if Tove is going to have these sort of team comps. You'll know everything. You'll have Pride Win dropping their tier list ranking. You'll have the community talking about it. You'll have all that information by that point. I think the safest way to approach this character is just to wait till the last day and see what happens. Because again, on that last day, you'll see the next kits. And if the next kits look crazy, if it's like, oh, Summer Merrick sort of heals or this sort of stuff or whatever, you will find out and decide at that point what you should do. That, I think, is the best idea. That is simply what you should do if you're free-to-play right now. Again, a standard character is never what you want to summon for, just because you can wish this the said character. Pilgrims is what you want to go for. Limited characters also. Again, people say, like, I can't dupe out my limited. That's why I don't go for limiteds. But it doesn't really make sense. Because, again, Summer Anise without dupes was still great. She's still very, very good, right? So that's there. Having A2 or 2B, they're pretty solid characters to have, and it helps. It helps at the end of the day, right? So again, those are all facts, and I think that running into Christmas here, there could be some good stuff here, and you might want to save. Now, let's ignore Christmas, right? Because again, let's ignore Christmas, because we do know that these potentially can pop back up. Will they pop back up? There's no fact of that. People are saying, like, it was going to come with Archive. We kind of said it wasn't. All that we knew was coming out was Archive. Again, we still don't know if these are returning. The only time it can return, in my opinion, is when they launch the Christmas banners. So let's say on 12/7, 12/8, around 12/7, 12/8, 12/7, let's say that. When they launch everything, if there is no announcement for these two characters, they're probably not returning. Again, are they going to be unfeatured? Are they going to be featured? Are they going to be separate banners? Are there going to be two banners active? We have zero answers, so we do not know. Do you like these two characters? Then go for them. Simply put, I know a lot of people that saved and want these characters more than anything. Just know they are potentially coming back, but I can't guarantee you anything. I cannot guarantee you a single damn thing. So know that now. This year, when it comes to Christmas, we could have some good stuff. But again, let's bypass Christmas. What I can tell you is also, there is that current speculation. There is currently the community thinking there might be a new Pilgrim in like New Year's, right? Whether that be into January, whether that be into February, we don't know just yet. There is potential because they had Modernia. They released Modernia in a very similar way. So if they wanted to, they could release you Modernia again 4 to 6 weeks following Christmas. So Christmas launches, Christmas ends by the point of the end of December. Now, end of December, they can do one standard banner to give you room, and then screw you with a brand New Year's banner. They could do that, right? Which is, again, 2 weeks with Tove, kind of delaying it. Then 3 weeks of limited, so that's 5 weeks. And then 2 more weeks, that's 7 weeks. They gave you plenty of time, almost 3 months, to save, recalibrate, and go into a new Pilgrim. They could do that. We can't guarantee anything. Again, I don't want to be like the one saying, like, hey, new Pilgrim soon, so save. You don't want to do that, right? Because again, you don't want to skip limiteds. You don't want to skip stuff like that. So just keep an eye out, right? The only character here that's standard, and we know for certain, is Tove. We also don't know, will they throw another standard before Christmas? That could happen. I can't guarantee you anything. But what should a free-to-play save for right now? In my opinion, I would wait. I would currently reaccumulate your summons because you probably got butchered. Accumulate those summons, at least get close to having a full pity, guarantee a character you're looking for in the future. If we find a character that's broken, if the characters that are broken for Christmas, reconsider. If you really like these characters over here, I'll get to that in a second to spoil it. If you really like these two characters over here, again, these are options. You can go for these characters. That is fully there. If you like, her, and you can pity her, go pity her. You like her, go pity her. It doesn't matter. These aren't like meta-defining characters, but they are fun characters. So if you want them, they are options. Beyond that, if they were to do a New Year's program, remember, there are so many options for them. You have Crown, in my opinion, which would make sense. You also have Cinderella, in my opinion, which could make sense. Or that's like a 6-month thing. Like characters released at the 6-month parts, during these events, sort of in my head, makes sense to like stall till the 6-month part to be like, oh, the next half Annie is Cinderella, right? They could do it that way. But yeah, if they want to do a brand New Year's program, there is potential. They did one last year. They always do it to like hype up into the new year. Again, I can't guarantee you diddly squat. I can't. But what I can tell you for certain right now is there is Christmas, there is stuff. I think that Tove right now is just bait, sort of save. I wouldn't even say like she's a meta-defining character. I don't want to like, eat my words soon, like, oh, she's broken. But I do think that shotgun buffer, it's like, yeah, probably we're gonna get screwed in the future when they release like a shotgun pilgrim. It's gonna be like, you should have summoned, homie. Well, that's gonna suck, right? But I just think similar to Masked, you just can't pull, right? We had this situation literally mirrored with Masked. Masked was buffing a comp that was so far not too important. Later on, 2B made that comp more important. And then again, other characters in the future will make that comp more important also. Then you have here a shotgun buffer. In the future, if it's buffing shotgun so well, when future shotgun characters release, it's gonna suck because you should have pulled her when you had a chance, right? But again, it's put at a bad time where I just went off an anniversary. My bank got broken. Now, beyond that, I also have Christmas, where my bank's gonna get broken, and then beyond that, I potentially have more to come, where my bank is gonna get slaughtered. So, you're in a very bad area, correct? You're in a very bad area. And then again, everyone keeps asking me, are we gonna get a collab soon? Don't ask me about that, because then people are gonna be like, oh, they're talking about collabs again? All I'll tell you is, if they want to announce a collab, they'll announce it in January, around the first part of it, being like the first week, because again, the New Year's dev notes, which is what they gave us last time, and they can tell you for 3 to 4 months afterwards. So it is plenty of time. Don't even start saving for a collab. We are far away from that. Plus, we first need the announcement and then see the collaboration. So there's time. You do not have to worry about that. Okay. Again, that's all I got for you here today. Just wanted to talk about it. All we know for now: New Year's program could happen. Christmas will happen. These two may rerun, but I cannot tell you what else beyond that. All right. We could have Christmas bunny girls. What happens then? What are you gonna do? Are you wailing for Christmas bunny girls? You might. Are you gonna wail for people are saying Christmas with Led Miller is gonna happen? Don't know if that's true. Everyone's speculating that for some reason. Because it's like similar squads and whatnot. But I have no idea. So have fun, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. That's all I wanted to bring to you real quick. I showed you summon mixed in with what you should be saving for right now. It's free to play, following the anniversary. That's just my 10 cents. If I'm wrong about anything, the comments will go and roast me for that. All right. Take care, have fun, and stay safe, everyone. And also, happy holidays. We're almost there.